That's better. That's better. What's up with the stream health here? Maybe it's my signal on the phone. Oh, just went to crap again. Huh. I don't know, guys. It's pretty technical when you're doing this tethering through the app and the hotspot for the stream, because it prompts you to turn on the Wi-Fi in order to set it up, even though you're not going to use the Wi-Fi. Why is the stream health so poor? It looks pretty decent though. We can try it. I can always stop and see. Looks pretty decent, even though it says the stream is kind of weak. Well, let's try it. That's all we can do. Ooh, wow, yeah, that looks terrible. Okay, that's better. Andy Stubbs, so what's the plan for tonight? I thought I'd show you around my little hometown here, man, and then we'll go check out the sunset at Phala Beach, and then maybe back to open mic or something. Who knows what'll happen, Andy? Right now, I'm just hoping I got a good live stream, you know. Look, Andy, if you can see, I think you can see this. If I go back, you see the stream health here, not too great, which I don't really know why. I may have to do some updates on this Hero 9. It prompted me to do some updates for the camera, and I'm like, I'll do that later. But anyway, you can see the stream health is not too great. It's normally boom, full, right, all the way to green over here. Oh, we got a little yellow popping up now. But when I'm looking at the stream, Andy, it looks decent. How's it look on your end? Are we buffering or anything? I mean, it looks good here. It's a learning experience, you know what I mean? Let's ride, see what happens. I can always stop down the road and see if it's still decent, Andy. Just try to drop a comment about whether it's buffering, you know, so when I stop and see your comment, I'll see that you're saying, hey, it's buffering, you might want to start another stream, because sometimes you just have to start another stream, guys. But I got the wireless microphone on, and we're just cruising around. It's pretty slow, so we should be good. See you later, baby. So this is our little cut-through road here. Don't ask me what the name of it is. The Google map actually calls it an unnamed road, so I don't really know, but some property for sale right here on the right up here. Nice fruit tree farm here. Quite a bit of different fruits growing on. I apologize for the stream, the house tour stream. Rookie move. Forgot to wipe the lens. There's always something, you know what I mean? It's like, but it's a learning experience every time. So let me check. Did I wipe the lens on the Hero 9? We're on the Hero 9 now. Let's see what it looks like. God, that's a clean looking lens, man. Yeah, I don't see a blemish at all. All right, let me check the stream here. Okay, we're golden, man. We're looking good. Let me catch up with you, Andy. Pictures sound good on my end. No buffering. Chilled Saturday night in Thailand. All right. Yeah, exactly, man. Thought I'd show people around Ban Chang here. Take some roads and do some cruising, man. We should have good battery life with the Hero 9 here. It's supposed to be like 2 hours on a battery, but we'll see. Here's a big cassava field on the left there. Cassava's a big crop. Oh, we got a mom and her babies going across. Hen and chicks. So they just did a bunch of work on this lake down here, and we've been seeing people fishing. So I'm not sure if they actually made like a fishing resort there or what. Hey buddy, how you? Oh girl, good girl, huh? You're pretty. She got a bunch of puppies somewhere. But anyway, we like these little back roads, you know. There's some land for rent right there. Be a nice place to build a house. There's a big old beautiful home here on the left. I mean, it's a monster of a house now. Beautiful home. See this fence with the ivy and stuff growing on right here? It's a beautiful home, guys. There's a lot of places like that here in Phala. Big old beautiful, you know, $2, $3, $4 million home. Yeah, a lot of that around. Beautiful day, man. I mean, the temperature is just amazing. Pretty clear skies. Ought to be a beautiful sunset. I thought I'd kind of give you guys a feel of my hometown here live. And we got a big election coming up on the 28th of this month of March. So that's what you're seeing, all these signs here. I mean, pretty much every government, local government, has election on the 28th. And it's a pretty big deal for us down at Phala too, because we got people that are running for local Tesaban government, you know, so we'll see how it turns out. I hope they're successful, you know, and if they are successful, that's kind of part of our group. And we got, you know, promotional plans for Phala Beach, and thinking about creating a website for Phala Beach. Siri Broker just created a nice community Facebook group for Ban Chang Phala Beach zone. So, you know, it's all about getting people to come down here, because once they come down here, they're going to want to come back, you know. We do get a lot of people from Bangkok and stuff on the weekends. So that's what we're talking about, you know. It's just like the TAT, the Thailand Authority on Tourism, have been heavily promoting domestic tourism, right? Well, that's kind of what we're in the game of doing too, you know what I mean? So, you know, the more people you get to know in your community, the better off you are. Not just for my business, but for all businesses in Ban Chang. So I'll stop up here and check a stream real quick, see what we got going on. This is a nice little school right here. I think elementary school, government school. If you take a right here, you go back out to the beach. We're going to go on into Ban Chang City a little bit. I got to have another hand here. Look at this, guys. Sawadee Kap. Beautiful family right there. That's how they do it in Thailand. I hope you can still see what we got going on. It says live motor vlog from Ban Chang, which probably means we're golden. We're golden. Sue Rowan in the house. Nathan home, watching from a very wet Sydney. Well, welcome, Nathan. Welcome to the tropics. Turiki Pari in the house. Hey, thanks, guys. So welcome to Ban Chang. Let's cruise. Looks like we're okay on the stream. And Andy gave me a thumbs up on the audio, so I guess we're decent there with the wireless microphone system here. Try to keep this camera pulled up high so you get a little better view. So that's a nice little school right here. It really is. Nice little school. Now this is the road we call Palagoon, P-A-Y-O-O-N. So if you take a right here, you go to Palagoon Beach. So that road that cuts through to our house is a cut-through road between Palagoon Beach and Phala Beach. Take you up here to the city, and then we'll go back down, do some beach road driving. A lot of amazing properties in this area, guys, and the real estate is very good market for real estate. A lot of value in these properties, a lot of value. Land prices here are incredibly expensive, and they get it. Yeah, they get what they want. They get their asking price because you got so many developers coming in, you know, whether it's apartments or resorts or housing, you know, villages and stuff. So, and then with the expansion of the Utapao airport, you know, you got a lot of big companies like Boeing, and, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on, guys. We just get bits and pieces of it because, you know, we're native English speakers. It's not our native tongue, so you can't really delve in deep, you know. Check out this Belgian bar in Bristow there. See those kind of buildings with the 3-story? So you have your business down below with the overhead door, and then live up above. So you got a housing and a business all in one. I think that's a good option. And pretty much everywhere you look, guys, there's something going on. Don't be fooled by seeing, you know, seeing open land thinking, wow, there's land for sale. Trust me, it's a tough market, man. I mean, this is valuable stuff, and this area is gonna, you know, all it's gonna do is grow. You got the Maptaput industrial area, right, with all the oil and gas and all of the industry that goes along with that. And you got the expansion of the Utapao airport, the high-speed rail connection to Bangkok. I mean, it's incredible. I don't think that even I will be able to recognize this area in, you know, 3-4 years. See all these little sea sculptures on the medium here? They just redid that whole medium. It was flowers and stuff. They took all that out, poured concrete, and put all these ocean designs in there. We're just going to take it slow, guys. A lot of good, hard-working people in this area. A lot of very affluent Thai people as well. Big housing village over there on your right. I mean, there's just new stuff going up everywhere, guys. I'll take you up here and show you my friend's place, Siri Broker. But on the way, I'm going to show you some nightclubs and stuff like that. This first stoplight we call the bypass road. It'll take you to the Rayong immigration office in about a short 10 minutes. If you take a right at the light, you take a left, you go towards Sukhumvit. Here's a big market. This is an everyday market here in Ban Chang. You know, pretty much all the food options you could imagine, as well as knockoff clothing, stuff like that. You go right ahead. Mai Pen Lai Kap. See all the clothing and stuff for sale. It's a really cool market, guys. Very, very cool market. Well, I'm asking you if you can see everything. I know you can't see everything. I got it on wide angle, but I don't think you can see that good. So this is what we call the bypass road. So we're headed west. The market is here on our left, the big market. Now this road itself is only like 3 years old, guys. So, you know, all of these buildings are fairly new too, you know what I mean? Well, we call it the bypass because it basically runs parallel with Sukhumvit Road, old Highway 3, going into Rayong City. So you're bypassing the busy traffic up there on Sukhumvit if you come down here. There's a lot of stuff on this road though, even though it's new. A lot of stuff, businesses on the right, businesses on the left, you know what I'm saying? There's the 55 Club right here. This is a pretty popular club. Let me see if I can give you a little spin. Here we go. See there? It's a pretty popular club, pretty happening little place. Man, it's a lot of stuff. There's another little dance club. This next one's kind of for the younger crowd. Right here. Right here. See, they got a stage up above here. Sawadee Kap. Beautiful, beautiful place. Right? It's a Thai name, so don't ask me. I don't know. But yeah, nice place. All these buildings are new, of course. A lot of different businesses. There's a Long Time Cafe in Bristol. It's a pretty cool place too. It's big, guys. Coming at you the wrong way. My pin lie, cop. My pin lie. Right there. Long time, guys. Sawadee Kap. Beautiful place. Huh? Got the upper balcony for seating, everything there. Very, very nice. Very nice. There's another one here. I believe this one's for rent, guys. As far as I know, it had somebody might have rented it. It did have a for rent sign on it. This kind of a little restaurant pub too, right there. Somebody might have rented it. This road's pretty busy, especially on the weekends. Right here is a U-Rock sauna and massage. It's got a Korean restaurant inside, got a swimming pool, fitness center. Really, really cool, man. It's got men's and women's separate jacuzzis and everything. Really, really nice, guys. Yin and I thought about getting a membership there, and that was right before the you-know-what happened. There it is, right there. U-Rock sauna and massage. Very nice place, guys. Very, very nice. See, you got some construction going on over here on the right. Huh? So that's a new building there. They just putting it up. Adding on more, as you can see. This is the kind of housing we're talking about. It's all over Ban Chang. This one's called the Miracle Grandville. Very nice homes, guys. Huh? Very, very nice. And you get back in there just off this road and it's quiet. It's quiet back in there. So there's a lot of cool businesses here. The Bear Bar. For you ladies that like the stuffed animals, it's a pretty cool little spot right here. Bear Bar. Got a lot of different food. Here's a golfing outfitter. Hans Golf. The Kaufman Arabica, 100% coffee. Oh my God, that looks good. Thai massage right there. And here's one of my favorite stores. We buy a lot from them. It's called the Ban Chang Expat Mart. Make a stop in here real quick. Well, I can check the stream. I just want to show you the store. I did a vlog in here, but a lot of people may not have seen it. But look at all the new stuff going in, guys. That building in the far distance there, that's new as well. I mean, it's just incredible, the stuff that's going on. Sawadee Kap. Good, how are you? You okay if I give a little tour? All right. So yeah, guys, they got the Argentina beef here. They got the tenderloins, the ribeyes. I mean, they got it all, man. It's a cool store. Really, really cool store. We buy pretty much all of our imports here. We just recently started buying their bacon. They've got awesome bacon too. So this is what we call the Ban Chang expat mart. See, they got the imported cheeses, really bulk. He's stocking up on the bulk cheese now too, so that's cool. That's cool. And you can find stuff that's hard to find in Thailand, like, for example, okay, roast beef. And this is awesome roast beef, guys, 150 baht. That's a nice, that's 250 grams, guys. That is hard to find in Thailand. You know, that's an import, right? These are all imports. This is an import store. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I just wanted to give everyone a tour of your store real quick. Let me make sure we're still live. I'm sorry. I know your husband's name is Sid.
Yeah, sit down.
Yeah, and what's your name again? Your name?
My name is M.
M. Why can't I remember that? Okay, M. Thank you. Thank you. You're live. You're live on YouTube. Okay.
Thank you.
Might been lie. And right here, guys, we buy our steaks and stuff. I mean, these New Zealand ribeyes are pretty popular. The standard is the Aussie ribeye, big thick cut, you know, big thick cut ones. But I mean, they got so much stuff. Here's your tenderloins, right? That's Argentina right there, from Argentina. They got lamb. I mean, they got a lot of stuff, you know. And then we buy somebody asked me about our flour tortillas. Do we make our own? No, we don't. We buy them right here, and they're so soft, guys. So soft and sealed and fresh. And oh, you got some new ones, some chia wraps. That's cool. Oh, those are fiber and protein wraps. So, you know, you get some taco shells, you know. You get your import stuff here, a little bit of cereal, you know what I mean? Different stuff. They got a baker that bakes some fresh baked breads for them. Huh? Nice soft breads, guys. Really good. Imported wines, right? And then for all you Europeans that like all of those frozen pie dinners, what do you call them? Like? I mean, in America we call them like pot pies, but they got a lot of selection of the pies in here. You know what I mean? Different styles. Steak and ale, apple, blueberry, steak and bacon. I mean, different ones, right? They got the German sausages. This is where we buy our black pudding too for our English breakfast. See that black pudding there? Really nice. See, everything's vacuum sealed. Really, really good, guys. Your beans, right? A lot of different stuff that you just can't find at a typical grocery store in Thailand. You know what I mean? These are pretty nice too, man. Huh? Those are for like the dumpling sheets, right? You can stuff them and wrap them, and they just got a lot of stuff. Look at here. They even got the pastry puff bread. I mean, they got a lot of stuff in this store, guys. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm so grateful to have them here in Ban Chang with the restaurant, you know, because we want to serve quality stuff. And this is like a lot of your, you know, your European, here you got Russian beef stroganoff, you know what I mean? So they're catering to a lot of people that, you know, they can't get the stuff unless they go home, you know what I mean? Chili con carne, huh? So, you know, nice frozen products, you know what I mean? So a lot of you Europeans might know what a lot of this stuff is. Those Americans, not so much. Not so much. We don't know so much. Even they got the Chinese beef curry here, right? I mean, you just never know what you're going to find, guys. You know what I mean? Naan bread, huh? Some Indian naan. Oh, looky here, shepherd pie. Of course, I make that homemade at the open mic, you know, but still, it's very popular stuff. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff, you know. Got you Worcestershire sauce. I buy all that stuff from them. We buy quite a bit here, and they really work with us, guys. They work with Pop Secret, yeah, some good popcorn. That is real hard to find in Thailand, the microwave popcorn. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Okay, M, thank you so much. Thank you. I'll see you soon, okay? They got a few men's products, and they also have some imported alcohols and stuff too, guys. Lots of cheese, you know what I mean? Lots of imported beers, right? Rare imports you don't see too much, right? All right, we're out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Sid. Have a good one, Bob. Uh-huh. All right, let's cruise. That's a cool store, guys. I mean, very valuable resource to have when you're living in Thailand. Sometimes those can be hard to find even in the bigger cities, you know what I mean? We got one right here in Ban Chang. Sid and M, very good people. Very, very good. On the bypass. I'll show you my friend's place here. He's in the chat a lot of times, guys. You see him as Siri Broker. It's his place right here on the right on the corner. So if you're ever in Ban Chang and you just really want to know what the real story is about foreign-owned properties and long-term leaseholds and all that kind of stuff, man, stop in and talk to Perry. You know, talk to somebody who's got some experience. It's not about making a sale, you know what I mean? He's in business to help people. Yeah, stop in there and see Perry. You see it right there? Siri Broker. He's got that whole corner, 3-story. So this is the intersection of the road that goes to the open mic southbound, right? We're going to take a right. We're going to go in here towards Tesco, and I want to give you a little bird's eye view of the city, and then we'll take a cruise down to the beach. So countdown. Let me check the stream. This is a brand new 7-Eleven just built here not too long ago, and there's another 7-Eleven right there. That's Thailand. You got 2 7-Elevens in walking distance each other. But this road, if you stay westbound, it'll come right back out to Sukhumvit, right at the brand new Highway 7 motorway. So it's really cool to have this bypass road. Really, really cool. All right, here we go, 9, 8. And don't go early, guys. Don't go early. Not in Thailand. Matter of fact, I always kind of wait after it turns green. All right, so we're headed back north. There's a Siri Broker right there, guys. That's the real deal, man. A lot of nice restaurants and bars here. Sabai Bar. These are some cool Thai restaurants over here. Really good Thai food. There's just so much stuff, and you know, you see these new village housing signs going in everywhere. You really gotta take a lot of the back roads to get a good feel for all of the new residential properties. It's pretty amazing. But here's those buildings we're talking about, you know, 3-story, got your business down below, you can live up above, you know what I mean? That's real common here. See, there's a whole nother group of them over here, you know what I mean? It's not a bad option, guys, if you got some ideas about a little small business that might be kind of unique, you know, like an import business, or, you know, some kind of deal that's, you know, that's not just everywhere, right? And then live up above, so you got low overhead, you come downstairs, there's your business, right? It's a pretty good way to go. So here's another set of the buildings here. I mean, they're just, you know, they're everywhere. It's really, wouldn't be a bad deal, you know? Got nice living quarters and a business. So, all right, so here's the Tesco Lotus. This is also the minibus station here in Ban Chang. Lots of motorcycle parking there on the right, but we're gonna go up. There's a lot of unique shops in here around the Tesco Lotus. Massage shops, jewelry shops, watch repair, like just all kinds of stuff. You just never know what you're gonna see. You kind of gotta really go slow, you know what I mean, or you'll miss it. They don't really like motorcycles going in this area, but they know I'm a YouTuber, so they don't mind. We're gonna go up. Hopefully I don't lose the signal in here in the parking garage. Feet down, feet down. What in the world are we doing? Oh, okay. Mai pin lai kap. Kap mom. Cup. I checked the stream. I don't know, guys. Going through that parking garage, you might have lost it all. Well, Triple D says we're still live. At least not yet, man. You got to check him out. The Ban Chang City, so it's about the view as I can give you here. Motorcycle, unless we go to the top. Maybe on another vlog though, you know what I mean? Another live motor vlog. Eastbound, okay? Sun's at your back. So anything you turn on, when you're coming in on Sukhumvit Road, which is right up here, right? Sukhumvit Road's right there at the front of Tesco, right? So that's running all the way through to Bangkok, right? So when you're coming through Ban Chang, any right turn you take off of Sukhumvit Road is going to end up in the Gulf of Thailand. All right, so we call this the Tesco Road for obvious reasons, but that's not the name. Open mic, you know what I mean? You got to make that one right turn there at the Phala Rib House, but this road goes straight through to that roundabout. Okay, so we just call it the Tesco Road. It's easier. I don't know how well you can see, but I think you can see some of the mop to put industrial area over here. Actually, I can't zoom anything. What we can do is see what we can see, right? But it's right here, south and east of us. That's the big mop to put industrial area. Okay, so I'm not sure on the dates, but I've talked to some locals who've been here 30 some odd years. Was kind of like the heyday. That's when they built a lot of the refrigerators and stuff. The building, I don't know when it all started, but I know Thailand used to buy its petroleum refined. You know what I mean? They didn't have the refineries So now they buy crude oil and they do it all right here, okay? So that's one reason that Rayong province is the highest per capita income in all of Thailand. That's a in complex over there, okay? Coastal, long pier to offload the crude, the whole nine, right? And then on past that to the Rayong coming to, that's pretty decent city view. Now if you're out here on Sukhumvit going eastbound, the first street light past Tesco is going to be what we call Soy Bar, or the Strip, right? So there's a lot of farang bars and sports bars, and there's live music bars and stuff, and it's ever changing too, right? Because it's kind of one of the areas in Ban Chang that, you know, was pretty dependent on tourism, right? The guys that know about it, right? I mean, everybody internationally kind of knows about Pattaya, right? But the guys that know about small town Ban Chang has a little entertainment district down here, guys night out, blah, 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 right? Along with some sports bars, live music venues. The guys that find out about our little strip down here, they come back, you know what I mean? Because it's just got the small town feel, you know? Yeah. So, kind of gives you a bird's eye view. All right, guys. Rong Sant's in the house. Hello, Rong Sant. Thank you for coming in. Tom Bernard. Yeah, we are live, sir. All right. All right. Let's take a little cruise, man. We got to make the Sunset Beach, you know, by sundown. Westbound. Westbound. But I kind of like coming up here when I'm out on a ride, catch a little shade, catch a smoke break, nice breeze up here, being elevated, you know what I mean? So overall, it's a great view of the city. And I wish we had more of a view over here to the west. See, we got a lot of mountains right here locally. Well, mountains, hills anyway, like the Ozark Hills, right? And there's some temples and stuff up here. I've got to go investigate it. You know, there's just so much to see. That's the thing about it. You know, we've been here since September 2019, and there's still so much we haven't seen right here in Ban Chang City, let alone Rayong City. Rayong City is amazing, guys. Amazing malls, amazing night markets. It's great. And it's truly, uniquely a Thai city. I mean, you just don't see any taxis, you know, you see very few motorcycles, you know what I mean? It's, there's a lot of factories in Rayong, you know, the Toyota factory, the Harley Davidson assembly plants in Rayong City, steel mills, you name it. It's just a big Thai city, but there's a lot of nightlife, a lot of cool stuff, and who doesn't like hanging out around Khun Thai? Thai people are awesome. Alright, let's descend. Yeah, I know. I'm going the wrong way. I know it. We're fixing to change that. Aren't we, Hillbilly? I know it's not a Harley, Hillbilly, but it's a pretty decent little bike. It's a heavy beast. Sorry, trying to adjust my bag there. let me make some adjustments here. I think the camera's a little downward angle there. Alright, let's go. Handsome man. Handsome man massage. Hello, handsome man. Hello. Lots of cool shops in here, guys. Ladies, got your shoe store. Nice computer store right here. I mean, it's just cool. It's just really cool. The Tesco's really nice too. You got KFC in there, Black Canyon Coffee. There are quite a few places. And of course, food courts in Thailand rock. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my God. We're almost wide open there. Almost. Oh, we could have done it. We're in no hurry. Arrive alive, right? Ain't that the story? Arrive alive. Yeah, a lot of construction. Where I had that massage the other day, it's right up here too. Trying to remember where. See, oh yeah, it's across from the PTT. Right up there. Our Friends Massage, right up here, guys. Very, very good. I sent a friend of mine in there the other day. He thought the same as I did. Very good. So instead of going straight on through to Utapao Airport, right up there's a Highway 7 motorway, we're going to take that bypass road that we were on earlier. This is where the bypass road comes out, all right? So we're going right back. There's a lot of cool places here too. There's a nice car wash right there. There's a yoga studio right over here somewhere. I've been wanting to check out that yoga studio. I think it's right, yeah, right up here. See the lady dancing? It's a yoga studio, guys. I gotta check it out. My daughter in Aurora, Missouri is going to school to be a yoga instructor. Right there, guys. Check it out. So look for teacher going to a yoga class. And see, here's these buildings, man. Brand new, for rent, right? Got your business down below, live up above. We got great roads here, man. We got great roads. Nice big housing addition over here. See that one? Nice houses back in there, guys. Lots of mom and pop food joints. We're kind of back out here where we were earlier. 7-Eleven's right up here on the left. A lot of this land is already sold, guys. I mean, there's stuff coming that we can't even fathom what's coming. Look at these houses over here, you know what I mean? Right here's that 7-Eleven. Siri Broker, right there on the corner. All right? You kind of got your bearings, right? Brand new 7-Eleven, Siri Broker, another 7-Eleven over here. So this is Tesco Road. We're going to take it on down. I hope you all are doing well and chatting amongst yourselves. You know, I tell you what, as far as having a YouTube channel, creating vlogs, you know, can be a lot of work, a lot of editing, you know, cuts, transitions, different things going on, adding effects. I worked probably 4 hours on that walking beach road, right? Barefoot on beach road, sights and sounds, you know. So, but this, I mean, now that I know, well, we're still learning, but you know, we got the new Hero 9, we've got the Samsung Galaxy S20, we're on the hotspot, we're tethered Bluetooth through the GoPro app, right? So it's pretty kind of a lazy person's vlogging, right? You can put out content, and all I'm doing is out going for a cruise, you know? What I normally do anyway. I just got to get my tech skills down to make sure I can get, this is where you got to watch, you know? So yeah, it's a Tesco road. Another 7-Eleven right here, and what's great about 7-Eleven in Thailand, you always got these vendors outside here, man, selling fresh goodies, you know, fresh fruits, noodle shops, you know what I'm saying, fried chicken, all sorts of stuff. Always around the 7-Eleven you can find stuff. Vendor here, you know what I mean, fresh pineapple, lots of stuff, guys. There's a new restaurant back in here, yeah, right back in there, just opened not too long ago. This is a expat store that my wife went shopping at and petted the pit bulls. It's like the dollar store, right? Expat store. Garden shop. I love that garden shop. Now here's a railroad track, and this is for the industrial area of Maptaput. You see a lot of, you know, cargo trains go through here. We're going to let some people go on by so we can kind of cruise around. Massage shops here, different stuff going on. Get your hair cut there. It's a nice, another garden shop here. Here's a really nice Italian restaurant. Cio Bella Italian restaurant. Got a good wine selection in there. Trust me, all this land is extremely valuable. Extremely. You don't even want to know. It's expensive. There's a Christian church there on our left. We just passed. Here's a German restaurant right here. German. This is the Eastern Star Park. Massive houses and 18-hole golf course here at the Eastern Star. I've got a vlog in there. That's really nice. If you ever wanted to live on a golf course, that's an ideal spot. All right, let's cruise. That's our road. That's our road right there. That's where we started. Look at these houses going in here, guys. Huh? Brand new houses. Ban City Pot. Houses back there. Excuse me. Yeah. Feeling me on that? Check out this place on the left here. We're going to cruise in there a little bit. Anybody know any Spanish in the audience? This all just started a couple months ago, guys. It's amazing how fast they put stuff up here. Estirio Sirisa. I believe that means Eastern Sunrise, but I could be wrong. So that's the sales office there, right? I'll show you some of these houses. Wisteria seriosa. Left turn, Clyde. Look at this, man. I mean, this was nothing. There was nothing here. Literally, within just a few months, they're putting up these houses. Incredible. Incredible. I don't know if these are going to be smart houses. A lot of them are smart houses, you know. Welcome. I mean, I can't even believe how much they've done in a short period of time. There was nothing here. Let's check them out. Sawadee Cup. Khao Chai. I just wanted to show I make Thai video to promote the houses. You don't want Thai video? Are you sure? Okay, U-turn, okay, Mike? I can't U-turn right here? I think I'll U-turn right here. He's doing his job. Security. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful housing addition, right? Anytime you talk to any of these people at the sales offices, they want you to make videos, trust me. He's just a security guy, right? He don't know. Some farang on a motorcycle, who knows, right? He's doing his job. This building over here is new too, you know what I mean? That's not very old either. There's a lot of stuff going on. But I don't think it's, you know, I don't think it'll lose its small town beach feel, you know what I mean? I mean, it's never going to be a Pattaya or something like that, right? It's going to grow, that's for dang sure. Hey, got to love Thailand. If you're still in the house, we're going to go right by the Lord Nelson Hotel up here in a minute. So this is still Tesco Road. Tesco Road. These apartments right here on the left, they just built this new building and it's all completely full, guys. All completely full. Brand new apartments. All full. No vacancies. I stopped in there the other day to find out. Yeah, gone. That shows you the demand, you know what I mean? You get something built, you're going to have renters. So this is a really cool resort right here on the right called the Palagoon. Let's stop in here at the Palagoon. Julian K. Glasser stayed here when he came for the grand opening of the open mic bar. I haven't stayed here. I came in and made a video for him. It's a beautiful place, guys. It's a huge area, so if you got kids, this is awesome to let the kids run and play out here. And then a lot of the their little bungalow style places. Yeah, I just got to show you real quick. We'll check the stream anyway. We're real close. You're 2 minutes walk, maybe 3 minutes to the open mic from here. So, oh, hello, buddy. Look at you, huh? Ooh. Wait, boy, girl, huh? Boy or girl? Hello, Sawadee Cup. Sawadee my cup. Thai video again. I just want to walk and show them real quick, okay? I have some more people coming.
Okay.
Maybe they stay with you, okay? I know Julian stayed with you, didn't he?
Ah,
You remember Julian, Chai Mai? What are you doing?
people.
You're just a little fuzzball. Uh-oh, that one's not sure about me. Okay, we're still live. Mark Mo Millen. Yo, Thomas, lift your camera, dude. Hey, yo, watch your comments, Mark. You'll be off this channel. Where's your channel and your live motor vlogs at, Mark? Can you show me? Can you send me the link, buddy? Enough of that nonsense. But look at this area, you know, for the kids to run and play. You know what I mean? And so you got these individual bungalow style, right? Very modern, all have air conditioning, comfortable beds. But what's really cool about it is you got these over here on the water. The whole Palagoon, right? Pretty cool place, eh? Now this is not lotus flower season right now, but normally this is full of lotus flower, right? We've got really weak lotus at home too. But ain't they just cute, man? Huh? I think Julian stayed in one of these back here on the water. But there's several up here too, you know? Really cool place, guys. And you're in walking distance to 7-Eleven, walking distance to the open mic, right? A lot of restaurants and stuff to choose from. Not far to the beach. So, pretty cool, huh? But yeah, it's low season for lotus flowers. But normally this is just all full of lotus. So, they'll come back. They're still in there. It's just, right? Is that pretty cute or what? I like it. And I think I don't know, I think they're $800-900 baht a night. Don't quote me. I mean, they may be more than that. You guys can check that online. Palagoon. Palagoon. Anyway, we made a quick stop. Take a look. What's wrong with that? So, we got time to make the sunset, guys. No worries. I'd like to take you down to Palagoon Beach real quick, and then we'll come back. We'll come back. Isn't it just cute? I mean, the way they do things here in Thailand, man. I mean, you know, the way they decorate and everything. You got this old boat here, you know what I mean? It's just so cool. So, it's a great place to stay, guys. Just whatever they ask you, pay the price. You know what I mean? Don't be a cheap Charlie, man. You know, it's all fair. Don't be one of those hagglers. You know, if you can get a better deal on Agoda or something, or Booking.com, we'll do that, right? But yeah, don't try to beat people up, you know what I mean? They got investments here. And look how this old boat here. It's just cool. Very nice owners too, as you saw when I pulled in. Let's give you a bird's eye view here. Gonna go up? Oh, it's okay. Is this the biter? He's okay. He probably smells my dogs on me. Huh? You smell Jake? Huh? You smell Jake? You the guard dog around here? Huh? You the guard dog? Hmm? It's okay. I just want to show them your upper deck here just a quick. Love this saying right here. You guys get a read on that? I love your sign here. You guys get that? When you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. Such a sweet or what? Gotta love that. So yeah, it's a cool place, man. Palagoon, guys. Palagoon. Palagoon Resort. I believe it's actually the title on the Google map is Palagoon Nature Resort. All right. So yeah, serve you some cold beer and stuff. I don't believe they have breakfast, but you know where breakfast is at, right? Right down the road. trying to make some adjustments there for Mark, you know, Mark the expert live motor vlogger. It ain't easy being greasy, Mark. All right, let's roll. Cool place, man. Very cool place, guys. Check them out. And see how quiet it gets as soon as you get off the main road? Really nice. Julian did an awesome video from here as well. If you guys haven't checked out Julian K. Glasser, gotta go check out that channel. Thai and American. Rolling. So yeah, from the Palagoon you pop right out here, right? You can see all the food options. You see pharmacy right there. There's a CJ convenience store. It's not open 24 hours a day though, but they got great coffee in there. Great coffee at the CJ. Nome Bon Bon's a real popular restaurant. Yin and I like it real well. 7-Eleven here on your right, and they do have 24-hour a day service at the 7-Eleven. Nice, inexpensive Thai restaurant right there on the right as well. And if you're really craving some good ribs, man, right here at the Phala Rib House. American guy named Mike from Denver, Colorado, got that place going on. Yeah, they pulled right out in front of him. You never know what's going to happen when you're live. A lot of cool vendors here. I know it doesn't look like much, but trust me, you got to take your time, man. If you go fast, you'll miss a lot. There's an awesome cafe right here on the left. Very, very cool. I did a video in there too. That's awesome, guys. Nice hardware store, mom and pop hardware store here on the left. And like I say, we're coming up on elections, so that's why you're seeing all these political signs. Okay, here's the roundabout. We're gonna go left. Chill Out Coffee. Right here on the right is a place called the Crab House. And man, it's jam-packed on the weekends with people from Bangkok. It's getting busy now. It'll get even busier later. Very popular. There's a Crossroads bar on the beach. And right here's the Lord Nelson Hotel right here on your right. So it's a short little walk to the open mic from the Lord Nelson right here. It's got great reviews from friends of mine, so I think it's doing all right. Here's that road where we came out at the school. And I said if you took a right, you come out the beach. That goes right back. I can take the back way into my house. Here's another hotel. Esquire in Asia and Tita stayed here. It's called The Play. And I mean, I guess it's all right. You know, I haven't heard anything bad, but not quite as good of reviews as we got on the Lord Nelson there, you know. And you can see it from my house. The paint job kind of stands out, you know. Play, Phala Beach. We call it the Legos building for obvious reasons. It looks like a bunch of Legos stacked up in the distance. Some condos here on your left. long stay condos. All these houses on the right are beachfront, so you never know what you might find for a rental, guys. If you know, some older buildings obviously, but that doesn't mean they ain't nice, you know what I mean? And can't beat the beach view there. You're up here on the hill, so there's, you know, you just have to look around. Talk to somebody like Siri Broker, you know what I mean? You got to talk to locals. You're not going to find this stuff online, you know, Airbnb and stuff. It's just, I mean, you might, but not likely, right? For sale, for rent, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you'd be surprised what you could find for, say, $4,000 or $5,000 baht a month, guys. You're talking $120, $150 a month. Some nice mango trees right here on the left. Big green mangoes. And my wife and I used to stay at this hotel right here quite a bit when we came down for holidays. We liked it. It's getting a little bit dated now. It's called the Royal Phala Cliff Beach. It's up here on the cliff, right? So the views are incredible. But they do have their own private beach down there as well. So it's got a lot of rooms. Pretty big, right? So that's another option. We're still at Phala Beach, you know what I mean? Right up here, we'll get to the Palagoon Beach area. Beautiful country. Big, huge condo building here. And when I say huge, I mean huge. It just goes on and on and on. I think one of the teachers used to stay here. I think he said he paid 6,000 baht a month for his condo at this big, huge building here. You can tell it's got some age on it. It's got underground park, or you know, under the building parking there. It's big. What's the name of it? Ban Chang Cliff View. Ban Chang Cliff View. So now we are at Palagoon Beach area. This is a cool place right here called A8D. It's got like 5 dragons built into the building, guys. Stop in here and see Mr. Cow. He's the manager. Mr. Cow and the owner as well have both been to the open mic. I've been down here as well. They got an awesome coffee selection. The Anna 8 Dragon. Look at them dragons, man. It's just so cool. You know what I mean? So cool. A lot of parking. Very cool. So when we took the road out by the school and I said we're at Palagoon Beach Road, this is it. It would have brought you right down here. So now the same owner that owns the Anna 8 Dragon owns all these houses here on the left and right. They're rental houses. They're like 4-bedroom, I think. You know, maximum capacity is like 20 people. They got a crap ton of beds inside of them. So they get rented out, you know, a lot on the weekends from people from Bangkok. So that's an option, you know, if you just want something short term and you're in a group. Really nice houses, you know. I took a tour of this one on the end, which is probably the Primo. I don't know, this one's probably the Primo. They're all cool, man. You can't beat the location. So this is Palagoon Beach. We got a lot of evergreen trees, plenty of shade. Not too busy for a Saturday. Another option if you want to stay right down here at Palagoon Beach, especially if you came during a weekday, they got some teak wood bungalows down here. Really cool, man. I talked to a guy that was staying in one. He gave me a tour. They're nice. They're nice. Got a swimming pool and everything. I'll show you. They're right up here on the left. They just built this new shrine, I believe, to King Taxon. That's brand new, that shrine right there. Right here on the left, guys, it's Palagoon Resort. Whoa, they're doing all kinds of construction. Okay, never mind. That's being changed. Shows you how well I'm keeping up with things. These were little bungalows. You see the little wooden bungalows? Something else is coming in, guys. The pool's been drained. You know what I mean? So, new development going on here at Palagoon. It's a dragon bridge right here. Kind of the trademark of Palagoon Beach is this dragon bridge. Walk through Dragon Bridge. Right? Nice area, guys. Ooh, that smells good. Hello, hello. Oh, food smelling good. Well, that's Palagoon Beach, man. Let's roll down to Phala for the sunset. That wasn't all of Palagoon Beach. It goes on back in here a ways. There's always vendors, you know, always vendors, guys. Don't have to worry about bringing food or anything. Well, your food or drink. Got a lot of restaurants down in here. There's a condo building right here on the right. Yeah. Probably really affordable as well. A lot of restaurants down in here on the beach. We've ate at this one several times. Really, really good seafood. Nice environment down here, you know what I mean? See quite a few of those minivans, you know, bringing people in. Domestic tourism. Yeah, that Anna 8 Dragon's pretty cool, guys. Really cool. You take a right, you go down to Nam Rin Beach, where Tom Bernard's from. The next beach down. Go back to Phala here. Anna 8 Dragon. How's the wind noise? Hopefully not too bad. Yeah, my wife and I just fell in love with this place. But there's so many areas in Thailand, you know. You just got to find your spot. Like Bad Badger always says, find your little piece of paradise in Thailand. Take your time, you know, live a few areas, find your little place, you know, your little niche that you like, and go for it, man. Rent a place for a year, and then that'll tell you a lot, you know. You get to know the locals, get to know somebody like Perry, who's in real estate, you know what I mean? Then you can make a smart decision about long-term future. Well, that's what we did. We just came down and rented a house for a year and said, what the hell? See if we like it. We came here on several times before we decided to move, and yeah, I'm glad we made a well-informed decision, you know. And now we're you know, we're invested in a business, and we just love it. It's a great area, man. It really is. And you know, the new motorway, you can be in Bangkok in 2 hours and 15 minutes. It used to be like, you know, almost 3 hours. So yeah, you just get on right there at Ban Chang at the Utapao airport right there. You don't get off till you get to Bangkok. There's no exits. One motorway all the way. Pretty cool. They're building a new hotel here on the right, guys. It's amazing how fast they put stuff up. This place is going up quick. I guess it's a hotel. Maybe apartments. Looks like a hotel. Amazing how fast they put stuff up. Thai people work, man. And then you got a lot of, you know, migrant workers too, from Myanmar, Laos, and stuff like that. I mean, these people work, man. This pretty cool place called the Burger Bus right here on the left. Got nice views. So we're back to the roundabout. Good massage shop right there. Right there. Did a video there as well. So yeah, you just take these little back roads in here to Phala Beach. I made a video called Phala Paradise, and it was at a villa, like a 4-bedroom villa, beach villa. It's right here on the left, called the Coco Phala. They got people in there. Right there, guys. Right there's where I made that Phala Paradise video. The Coco Phala. You know, you get groups of people, you know. It's like 7 to 9,000 baht a night, depending on weekday, weekend. But you figure if you got 8 people, you know what I mean? That's low budget. And you got your own private beach house. Oh, I want to go fishing so bad on that boat. I gotta get me some fishing friends, man, with boats. I love to fish and I love to eat them. Some properties for sale right here by the temple too. I've still got to go down there and check those out. Right on the border of the temple. Here's this Phala temple, guys. A lot of times they'll have a lot of vendors and stuff in here. Just depends on what day, you know. They try to coordinate with other markets in the area, so they do it on days like the Saturdays. I think they got the big markets elsewhere, so they don't do much here. But Wednesday night is usually a big night down here at Phala Beach for vendors, and a lot of times they'll have festivals with live bands and stuff. Pretty cool. This is the Phala Mid School, I believe, right here. And Tom Bernard's on his way back, and he was talking to me about getting involved with the schools, you know, and doing some volunteer work. This is Wat Phala School right here. So, yeah, I mean, you know, right here in our community. So, you know, there's always opportunities to do that. You can do volunteer stuff and not worry about a work permit issue, you know. You talk to the director of the English department, you know, and let them know you'd like to come in and just, you know, sing some songs or do something, you know. The kids will enjoy it, and you'll get to know more parents, and you know, it's all good. So welcome to Phala Beach. Our wonderful seafood markets here. Oh my God, look at the shells. Ooh, ooh. So I've done a lot of videos down here with the crab fishermen right here in this area. It's always a pleasure. talking with the crab fishermen and their families, man. It's really cool. So we got a couple adopted soy dogs down here too. During the lockdown, when the beach was closed for about, I don't know, approximately 3 months or so, we brought food down here to Phala Beach to all the soy dogs, because without the people, you know, they didn't have anything. So we were buying bags of dog food, bringing it down here, and then also bringing fresh water, because, you know, during the dry season, it's not like they can find fresh water easily. So yeah, we took care of the dogs, but 2 in particular we put collars on. I think one of them already lost its collar. But the main one, her name is Lizzie. And you'll know Lizzie if we see her, because she'll know me. Phala Beach is pretty busy, guys. Pretty busy. It's a brand new cafe right here on the right. Brand new, man. Just built it. Got all kinds of cool coffee and teas and stuff. And then there's a bar right here called the 59 Bar. Like a tiki style bar there. Pretty cool. And it's hopping too, man. You can read the license plates here. Kroon Tep. I can only read a little bit of Thai, so I'm not lying, but I can tell Kroon Tep. And I know Rayong. You know, you just hardly see any Rayong plates down here on the weekends. Pretty much all Kroon Tep or elsewhere. See, you got all these vendors here, and I mean, they got restaurants and beach chairs for you, right? You'd be surprised the food they put out of these little stalls, man. It's incredible. Incredible. And some of them aren't food vendors. Some of them are like, you know, beach towels and stuff like that. But most of them are food vendors. You know, a lot of guys say, I don't really care for the evergreen trees on the beach. You know, I like palm tree beaches. Hey, I get it, man. I like palm trees too, but man, this evergreen forest keeps you in the shade. You got a nice breeze down here. It's a big area, so even when it's really busy, you got no problem finding your own little spot, you know. There's a little tourist center there. Usually have some staff in there on the weekends too. Kids playground. Brand new exercise equipment over here. And this is our local Tesabon, our local government office, right? Pull in here. Not there, next door. See this brand new exercise equipment here on the right? Let me turn around, you can see it. Yeah, this is the local Phala Tesabon, right? So part of our licensing and stuff came from these folks here, you know, it's government office. And this is part of the big election coming up on the 28th, you know. This is all brand new stainless steel exercise equipment. It's one thing I love about Thailand, you know. They got all that stuff for free. In America, you couldn't have it. Somebody would sue you because they fell off their, you know, their machine or something. Here, everything's at your own risk, you know. You don't have any ambulance chasing attorneys that I'm aware of. Well, let's pop in here and take a little walk. It's a great swimming beach too, guys. It really is. See what kind of sunset we're gonna have this evening. Usually pretty nice, but I do see some, oh yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. How's the stream? How's the angle on the camera there, Mark? Is it high enough for you? Nah, I'm just joking, bud. You're all right. This Hero 9, when you put it in the clip on the chest harness here, it's got a little downward tilt on it, and there's not a hell of a lot I can do about it because it won't pull back anymore. You know what I mean? It won't do that. So it's like all the adjustment we got. Nice breeze here. Hopefully the wireless mic is keeping that wind down for you because it's really, really breezy. Nice. So this is one of our favorite restaurants. We come here frequently. Don't ask me the name. It's just the last one, the one on the end, right? Welcome to Phala Beach. Tide's pretty high. Water's up to the seawall steps. So it's kind of cool to have this big, nice shaded park in here, and they keep the sand raked really well up above the seawall, you know what I mean? It's really, really nice. This is all a free zone until you get to those vendors down there with the umbrella chairs and all that stuff down there. You got to be eating at their restaurant, right, to sit in their chairs. But then there's a big free zone, and then you got this restaurant on the end. But long beach walks, you know what I mean? Long walks. And the sun's getting a little bit more cattywampus here now, so because we aren't really straight on our axis, right? This time of year now, the sun's moving around and warming up the northern hemisphere. So normally it's right over the top of this hill, so now it's backing in over here. But it'll be even better sunrises though, because now the sun will start coming up a little bit southeast there, a little bit more over the ocean. So but still it's a nice sunset though. So that's what a lot of people don't understand, you know, when you're at Pattaya and Ban Chang and all that, you're looking west, right? So you watch the sunset into the ocean, if you can see it for the haze, right? But here, you know, you came around that peninsula there at Satahip, all those mountains, and then that's Samay Island out there, right? All Royal Thai Navy out there. So see how you make that big turn, right? And you go north into Pattaya. So of course all those beaches are looking into the west. We make that big turn down here, and that's why when you're looking at our coast, you're looking south. You're looking south into the big Gulf of Thailand, not the Bay of Bangkok up there, right? Where the sun sets into the ocean. So hopefully that'll give you a little understanding of the geography here. Let's take a walk. I have no idea who's with me. Hopefully the stream's decent. I can see the light blinking on the GoPro, which should mean that we're live. And the guy that sold me the camera told me if I was streaming in 780p, I'd have 2 hours of stream power on one battery. I got another charged battery with me, but I'm not going to go that long tonight. I'll go check on the ladies, see if they need any help with any dinner orders, anything like that. I don't know how many of you seen it. I put a picture on the community page, on my community tab. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. How's the audio now? My wireless mic was running about 40% charge when I left the house. I didn't really have time to get it juiced all the way up, so that's probably what happened there. I just unplugged it and we went to the open microphone on the GoPro 9. I don't have the windsock on it, but we don't have much more cruising to do anyway. How about now? Got a copy over. Dan Boza, Triple T, check 1 2. Can you hear us? Over. Oh, battery flat. I think it was a wireless mic. Did it switch back to the GoPro mic when I unplugged the wireless? It's okay now, Gary Williams said. All right, that's what it was then. Let me check it out. That's the life of a live stream, good. Let's see what we got here. Here's the Rode wireless. Yeah, it's deader than a bunny rabbit. What does that mean? Deader than a bunny rabbit. I don't know where they're coming. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. That's what happened. Well, thanks for the heads up, guys. It happened at a good time, I guess. If there is such a thing. Let me get the whole system pulled out of here. That's what we had going, guys, for the mobile, and it wasn't 100% charged, so that's why. Normally you can get a good 3 hours out of this, no problem. Like I came all the way here from Pattaya, right? But it was fully charged, you know what I mean? Very good audio system though, yeah. So we'll just keep it on the GoPro now that that's dead. So now you probably will get a lot of wind noise though. I don't have the windsock over the GoPro mic here. I'm still learning this new Hero 9 camera. It's a lot different than the 8. But I'm just glad that I went ahead and joined the GoPro Pro membership. It's like $49 a year, but there's a lot of benefits to the GoPro Pro membership, including cloud storage for all of the live streams from the GoPro. Damn, I almost busted my ass. The erosion has really wreaked havoc on the beach. This time of year is when the tides really change. I'm not a beach guy, being from Kansas City, so I don't know that much about it, but like this was all smooth all the way to the water here not too long ago. So we're really getting some high tides, some really rough surf, and you get a lot of trash that comes in this time of year. There's been quite a few volunteer groups down here. Ban Chang Living is one of the Facebook groups. It organizes cleaning of the beaches and stuff. So it's weird. Sometimes you'll come down here and there won't be hardly a bit of trash, man. Just beautiful. And then a couple days later, it all comes in. It's really strange. But it's like that all over Thailand. You know, anybody will tell you the Gulf of Thailand, very unpredictable on the trash situation. I know they're trying to make some reforms and stuff, you know, and a lot of 7-Elevens and other stores are not giving out the plastic bags and such. But you know, don't ask me what's behind it all, but they do come out here and clean, you know. And this time of year you got to do a lot. Oh, look at that. Oh lordy, we got a beautiful sunset. Let's get up here on the wall. So the wind noise is probably horrible now, but what are you gonna do? That's the life of the live stream, you know what I mean? No cuts, no edits. Look at this, guys. Sweet. There she blows. There's a resort right there too. You see those lights? There's a resort right there too. I'm gonna have to go check it out. It just borders the Royal Thai Navy property there at Utapao Airport. That resort does. So let's go check it out one of these times. So yeah, usually it was sinking like just not too long ago. It was sinking right pretty much parallel with the with the beach here, you know. And look how much we've tilted on our axis, right? This time of year, going into April now. Yeah, so, but it's still beautiful. We'll get a beautiful orange sky here. This is kind of one of the trademarks of Phala Beach, these posts here. Tell they're pretty old, right? But you see those posts a lot in postcards and everything else about Phala Beach. Those posts. I don't know the history. I don't know how old they are. Oh yeah. Beautiful, man. What's it look like on your guys' end?